Gowan Bank, Oulton, Warwickshire. Nature Notes for 1906 by Edith B. Holden. To sit on rocks, to muse o'er flood and fell, to slowly trace the forest's shady scene where things that own not man's dominion dwell, and mortal foot hath ne'er or rarely been, to climb the trackless mountain all unseen, with the wild flock that never need a fold, alone o'er steeps and foaming falls to lean. This is not solitude, 'tis but to hold converse with nature's charms and view her stores unrolled. In the old Latin calendar, June was the 4th month. Ovid states that this month received its name in honour of Juno. Probably, however, it has an agricultural reference and denoted the month in which crops grow to ripeness.
Edith! Good news! Do you know who's coming to school this term?
Who?
Lanteri, he's coming to give a lecture.
How very kind of him. And I suppose that now you're on the staff of the art school, you've invited him to the exhibition.
Yes, I let him know of it. Why not? He was coming to the school anyway. You were always a favorite pupil. Perhaps he can do something to help you. Won't you come?
Dear Violet, I know you all worry about me. But I can't imagine anything changing my life now. I'm quite content, really.
June 1st, northwest wind. Heavy thunderstorm morning and afternoon. June 3rd, bright and sunny. The first summer's day we have had. Many of the meadows are golden with buttercups, and some of the fields are showing quite red where the sorrel is coming into flower.
Come on! All right, there's no need to run. Meg, Irene. Yes, Miss Holden? Have you got everything?
Yes, Miss Holden.
June 6th, another glorious June day. Drove with a large party to Yarningale Common, through Knowle, Baddesley Clinton, Wroxall and Shrewley. common was covered with short grass and furze bushes and smelled deliciously of thyme. There were any number of little flowers growing on the turf, quantities of purple and red milkwort, tormentil, meadow lousewort, heath bedstraw, and 2 species of vetch, and 2 of speedwell.
Oh, they're lovely. Let's see. We have clover and cow parsley.
Miss Holden, I found an egg.
Are there any eggs in it?
Yes, 3.
Oh, how exciting. Let's go and see.
There were great numbers of birds, chiefly linnets and warblers, flitting about among the furze. I also noticed a pair of whinchats and some titlarks.
Girls, what are you doing? Be careful. We found a thrush's nest. We can't see them, but we can hear them.
So you can.
We discovered 8 birds' nests in the patches of gorse and bramble, a yellow hammer's, 2 linnets,
Look.
a white throat's, a willow warbler's, a green finch's, and 2 thrushes. Most of the nests had young ones in, but the yellow hammers contained 3 eggs. There were a good many small heath butterflies flying about the common, and meadow browns and garden whites were plentiful. The only other butterfly I saw was the orange tip.
Loves me not, loves me. He loves me!
It's becoming quite intolerable.
Now, don't go upsetting yourself about those builders again. Or your father!
Winnie! Winnie! Winnie, someone's been in my room again. You know I hate it so.
We have to clean and dust. Nothing of yours has been touched.
But that's not so. I remember distinctly. Last night I was choosing what should go into the exhibition. Well, today some sketch I made weeks ago is lying on top. Everything's out of order.
Oh, perhaps father went in.
Oh, why should Father want to go through my sketches?
Darling Edith, he's very proud of the exhibition you're going to have. And he gets curious. And lonely, too,
It
now
was
that-
Violet who went through my paintings. I know it was. I won't have it. I shall have a lock made for my door if this keeps on happening.
Oh, Edith.
Edith?
June 8th. I saw an owl tonight flying across the gardens at the back of St. Bernard's Road. This is the first one I have seen at Oulton.
I was in the woods. I heard a voice. I'm not too late.
No, but she's calling for you.
God. Mother? Mother? She's still alive.
Holding by a thread. I'm sorry, my dear.
No. No, she's not. I promise you. She's not. No. Oh. Mother. Mother, where are you?
Everything's packed and ready to go. Poor Edith. You'll be happy in the new house. It's small, but it's lovely. And you won't be far from your old haunts.
I don't think I'll ever really belong in the family with Mother gone.
Father will need you more than ever now, and Kenneth's devoted to you.
You found your way, Evelyn. I haven't. You know, I thought it was terrible of you to give up your painting and marry Frank. But you've made a new life for yourself. I'm part of the old life. Mother's gone. Now the house too. I think my heart will always be here. In the country.
We don't live the privileged life we once did, but we do have a house large enough for all of us and in pleasant surroundings. We must not deny that right to any of our fellow creatures.
Please, Father, don't excite yourself anymore.
I feel that I have spoilt my children. Birmingham is a thriving city. Where are people to live if we do not build them houses?
But what about the wild creatures that had their homes there before?
We cannot put animals before people.
Father, you're right, but the countryside is disappearing.
Violet.
No more, please.
There's still no letter from Kenneth or his wife. Very selfish of him.
Will you excuse me, please, Father?
It's been a very long holiday.
June 14th. Wild Gelder Rose, Wild Angelica, and Elderberry in blossom. June 15th. I was quite surprised to come upon a beautiful bank of purple foxgloves today, fully out. These are the first I have seen in flower. The birds still sing morning and evening, but there is not nearly such a full choir as there was a month ago. The cares and responsibilities of large families of hungry fledglings make too many demands on the time and attention of the anxious parents. It is very pretty to see the house martins sitting in the roadway collecting mud for their nests. Their short feathered legs look as if they had little white socks on.
Father? There's a postcard from Kenneth. He's well.
Does he say when he'll be back?
No. Father was hoping to see your new child.
My new child? No, Father won't see it, neither will anyone else here. She's gone off with it, Edie.
On holiday?
No, that's what I told Winnie. Well, surely you can guess the truth.
Oh, my dear Kenneth. You must be in agony.
Didn't think it was possible to feel such pain. I'm finished, Edie.
You need to get away. Somewhere beautiful. Scotland, perhaps.
No, I thought of somewhere altogether new and exciting. I thought of Algiers.
Africa. Aren't you afraid of catching some terrible tropical disease?
Shouldn't care much.
My dear. But it's so far away. If you were ill, how would we ever hear of it? Or help you? How could Ina be so cruel?
Love is cruel. You know nothing of that.
Family love can hurt too, you know.
June 23rd. Cycled through Widney. The yellow irises are out in the marsh there now. And at the edge of the stream, I found the large blue water forget-me-nots. While I was stooping to gather some, a beautiful demoiselle dragonfly came skimming across the water and lighted on a bunch of rushes. The next moment, it was away again.
Edith, what are you doing here? We're all upstairs with Lanteri.
Ma chère Mademoiselle Oldham.
Monsieur Lanteri, how lovely to see you again.
May I present my assistant, Ernest Smith. Ernest, this is Miss Edith Holden.
How do you do?
How very finely you paint, Miss Holden.
Please, don't flatter.
No, I always say what I mean.
You can be sure of that. He is my most exacting critic. And I must say he speaks no more than the truth now. This is vraiment splendide.
Oh, really?
Mes félicitations.
Thank you.
À bientôt.
Violet, I don't quite understand. If these gentlemen are telling the truth, please assure me that it has nothing to do with me, at least, that Edith remains at home.
Of course not, Father.
Evelyn's the best of us, but she gave it up when she got married.
I can't imagine that of you. You are obviously devoted to your work. I love good craftsmanship. I suppose because in my work I must have a craftsman's skills to put the sculptor's ideas into effect. Your work is beautifully crafted, but it's also original.
I feel it lacks strength.
No, its strength is its gentleness. You love the world about you.
Not all the world. Not the hideous cities creeping everywhere.
Cities can be beautiful too. One day you must let me show you London.
And in return, I shall show you the beauties of the countryside.
Will you? When? I go back to London with Lanteri in 2 days. Are you free tomorrow? Please.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Very beautiful.
Why will your mind forever go to meads in sunny Greece? Our songbirds have as fine a flow, our sheep as fair a fleece. Among our hills the honey-bee, and in the leaning pear, I tell you there is Arcady in leafy Warwickshire.
Oh, listen. There's a cuckoo. It's Midsummer's Day, so he's changed his tune.
What a lot you know.
Oh, some of it's nonsense. You know, they say that if you run and count the cuckoo's cries until you're out of earshot, you'll add as many years to your life as you can count.
All right, then. Give me your hand. And we'll run together. I forgot to count.
Oh.
Oh, you talk, but I'm out of breath.
You're looking very carefree, miss.
Yes, I am.
Mother, I wonder what you make of him.
June 24th. Midsummer Day. The cuckoo is beginning to change his tune. A little later he will be saying, cuckoo. There are a good many rhymes about the cuckoo. In April, cuckoo sings his lay. In May, I sing all day. In June, I change my tune. In July, away I fly. June 25th. Went for a long country walk through Catherine de Barnes, Hampton in Arden, Bicken Hill and Elmdon. Everywhere the lanes were fragrant with wild roses and honeysuckle, and the breeze came to us over the hedges laden with the perfume of the clover fields and grass meadows. The grasses of all kinds were lovely all along the wayside. I found the meadowsweet in bloom in many places. Gathered self-heal and great burnet among the meadow grass. And dogwood and the white waxen blossoms of the trailing rose from the hedges. We picnicked under a hedge with pink and white clover bloom and tall grasses nodding round our heads, while a pair of excited robins chattered and fluttered in the bushes round us, evidently very curious as to what we were about down in their field corner. Saw a great number of beautiful little dragonflies, pale blue with black markings, at a wayside pond, and yellow water lilies on Elmdon Park Pool. June has been a very hot month, with a large percentage of sunshine.